Hey everybody, Dan here. It is Friday the 10th, 15 days before Santa drops a log on the fire. So I'm going to looking at General Motors now, and you see all these, not all of them, but the auto companies. We looked at Ford today on the website. Really nice breakout here. When I look at Ford, I'll look at the various others that I'm not going to do now. But then I immediately look at General Motors, and I see this is very close to breaking out here. All we need is a little more coiling. We just need to see a little more pinching here, and then I would look for the stock to continue higher. Now, if you look at the weekly chart, this is looking pretty good to me, okay, because it comes down here and then rallies up, has a little natural reaction, comes up again to test this prior support or prior resistance from last June, right? And then has a natural reaction to a higher low than we saw here and, of course, here. And now it's looking like it's ready to go here. So the way I would take this trade is I would wait for the stock to push above 65, and then I would buy the stock. If you're saying, well, I don't want to wait that long, Dan, I'd say fine. Then take a little bit of stock now. Go ahead and take a little bit, but then keep a tighter stop on it, because right now, if you just look at where the stock is in the range, it's actually up. This is just the high and the low. It's actually up closer to the top part of the range. So if you're just looking at the idea that a trend is a trend until it's not, and in this case the trend is the stock trading in a box, then you got to look at this and say, all right, well, it's only got 2.5% of upside, but it could have as much as 8% downside. So that's not a good risk reward for me, but might be for you. I would just say go ahead and take a small position to begin with. If the stock happens to pull back closer to the 50-day moving average, then I think you could take your typical starting position. You never want to just pile in all at one level. You want to kind of gradually be scaling in. And by the way, gradually can mean 3 times over 15 minutes, or it can mean 2 times over 15 days, whatever the stock allows you to do. But you just don't want to plunge all of your money into a particular position when you don't have a profit in it, because then it's all at risk. Okay, anyway, that's all I got for you. Members, I put today's weekend update on Zoom as opposed to just the typical recording. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. It's the first time. As you know, we are doing our Monday webinars. I'm teaching one every Monday on Zoom, which people really like. So anyway, I'm getting the hang of it. Hope you are too. Hope you have a good weekend. Watch those Christmas parties. Make sure you don't drink and drive. You could drive then drink, and I don't know who's going to drive you home. So I don't know why I said that. Bye.